Welcome to the 55th NAACP Image Awards Virtual Pre-Awards, hosted by Cleo Thomas, featuring appearances tonight by NAACP President Derek Johnson, NAACP Vice Chair Karen Boykin-Towns, Judge Maybelline, E.J. Williams, Leah Savai-Jeffries, Taja Simpson, and Drika Gates.
Good evening. I am Karen Boykin-Towns, Vice Chair of the NAACP National Board of Directors and Chair of the NAACP Image Awards Committee. Welcome to the second night of the 55th NAACP Virtual Awards Show. If you're joining us again, welcome back. And if this is your first night with us, prepare to have an incredible evening. You will see a wide variety of talent working in television, film, and podcasts.
Hello, I'm Derek Johnson, President and CEO of the NAACP. The excellence of our culture shines through in many forms. Whether it's serious content like news and documentaries or guilty pleasures like reality TV, our community continues to excel. From animation and voiceovers to podcasts and children's programming, we are melanating media and pop culture. Now, it is my pleasure to reintroduce tonight's host, Cleo Thomas.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's good to be back for our second night as we recognize and celebrate Black excellence. I'm your host, Cleo Thomas, and I know everyone tuning in is excited to find out the winners. So, let's not keep you waiting. This is the moment of truth. The voters have reviewed the work of the nominees and made their judgments. Now, here to read the verdicts, please welcome one of the most popular TV judges of all time, Judge Maybelline.
Thank you, Cleo. I'm honored to be here. Make sure you tune in to Justice with Judge Maybelline. The time has finally arrived to bring down the gavel on our next nominees, featuring some of the funniest Black women alive, the golden anniversary of the biggest music on earth, and arguably the greatest comedian of all time. The nominees for Outstanding Variety Show, Series or Special are a Black Lady Sketch Show, a Grammy Salute to 50 Years of Hip Hop, Chris Rock, Selective Outrage, My Name is Monique, Wanda Sykes, I'm an Entertainer. And the Image Award goes to a Black Lady Sketch Show. Our next category showcases some of the biggest names in comedy history. The nominees for Outstanding Host in a Reality Show or Reality Competition Game Show or Variety Series, individual or ensemble, are Anthony Anderson and Cedric the Entertainer, Kings of Barbecue. DC Young Fly, Celebrity Squares. Nick Cannon, The Masked Singer. RuPaul Charles, RuPaul's Drag Race. Steve Harvey, Celebrity Family Feud. And the Image Award goes to DC Young Fly, Celebrity Squares. It doesn't matter what you're pitting against each other, talent, barbecue, trivia, comedy, or the ability to fix a critter. One premise is always true. Competition demands the best of you. Case in point, our next category. Outstanding Reality Program, Reality Competition, or Game Show. The nominees are America's Got Talent, Barbecue Showdown, Celebrity Family Feud, Critter Fixers, Country Vets, Wild and Out. And the Image Award goes to Wild and Out. One thing about Black people, we love to laugh. But there's another thing about us too. When it's time to get serious, we get serious. For example, consider the nominees for Outstanding News or Information Series or Special. 2020, Kerry Washington, Thicker Than Water, A Conversation with Robin Roberts. The 1619 Project. The Griot with Mark Lamont Hill. The Readout, Into America. And the Image Award goes to 2020 Kerry Washington, Thicker Than Water, A Conversation with Robin Roberts.
These next two rising stars are making names for themselves on the Wonder Years and Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Please welcome E.J. Williams and Leah Savay Jeffries.
Thank you so much, Cleo.
Thank you, Cleo. We are so excited to be here.
You know what? Hey, Leah, do you remember your favorite TV shows as a kid?
Of course. Thinking about my show still brings a smile to my face. Just think, these next nominees are creating childhood memories.
The nominees for Outstanding Children's Program are Ada Twist Scientist, Alma's Way, Craig of the Creek, Gracie's Corner, My Dad the Bounty Hunter.
And the Image Award goes to Gracie's Corner. The nominees for Outstanding Short Form Series allow artists to explore unusual but universal themes.
Some of these themes include placing dreams on hold, looking different from others, loving the elderly, healing, and even the aftermath of tragedy.
The nominees are Flower, Gaps, Lucille, Rocky Road on Channel 3, The After.
And the Image Award goes to The After. The inspiring work we honor next reminds us that animation is not made by a computer.
I know that's right. It's made by an artist.
The nominees for Outstanding Short Form Animated are Blueberry, Bridget, Burning Rubber, Ego Curse, Lil Ruby.
And the Image Award goes to Lil Ruby. Documentaries have a way of taking us inside the lives of others. Huey P. Newton, Mary Gaffney, Black girls, victims of climate change, and young people examining the meaning of beauty in Sierra Leone.
Can't wait to binge that.
The nominees for short form documentary are Alive in Bronze, Huey P. Newton, Birthing a Nation, The Resistance of Mary Gaffney, Black Girls Play, The Story of Hand Games, Freshwater, I Find Beauty.
And the Image Award goes to Black Girls Play, The Story of Hand Games. The beauty of making short form content is that you can experiment with a high concept that breaks new ground.
Yes, and you can take risks or indulge your imagination. The nominees for Outstanding Performance in a Short Form Series embrace the risk, and not one of them is about to receive the reward. The nominees are Jessica Michaela, Disney Launchpad Season 2, Kevin Hart, Die Hard 2, and Die Harder, Leslie Jones, After the Cut, The Daily Show,
Natalie Emanuel,
Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Seth Carr, Disney Launchpad Season 2.
And the Image Award goes to Leslie Jones, After the Cut, The Daily Show.
I'm not gonna believe this, girl.
Mom! Dad! Dad, have you seen this?
I did it.
Wells Fargo helps thousands of students go to college
He got in.
by funding $107 million in scholarships and programming for diverse communities.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
When a bank does what it says,
I knew you could do it!
opportunity happens. Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
Our next presenter is a star on Tyler Perry's #1 rated show, The Oval. Please welcome Taja V. Simpson.
Thank you, Cleo. That's right, I'm Taja V. Simpson. You can see me on The Oval. You can also see me on Stars on the television show Hightown. And I have a Christmas movie coming out this year, A Heart for Christmas, so be sure and check that out too. Okay, now we all have different realities. So if modern storytelling is going to reflect everyone's reality, we need a great deal of diversity. Take the nominees for Outstanding Short Form Series or Special Reality or Nonfiction. Notice the platforms where these projects aired. They are a picture of diversity. The nominees are Did You Know? I Was a Soul Train Dancer, Mama Man's Kitchen, Ritual, RuPaul's Drag Race. And the Image Award goes to I Was a Soul Train Dancer. For generations, Too many good ideas have fallen to the cutting room floor. But now, in the digital age, the entertainment industry capacity to take a chance on creative spark is greater than ever. Why not air what happens behind the scenes on The Daily Show? Why not let Kevin Hart play out his fantasy of being the leading man in an action movie? Why not give a chance to overlook talent in the film industry? Why not let Snoop Dogg create a litter of cool canines to educate kids? And why not let Groot explore his roots? All of these clever ideas found a home this year and succeeded. They are competing for an outstanding short-form series. Comedy or drama? The nominees are After the Cut, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Disney Launchpad Season 2, Doggyland, I Am Groot. And the Image Award goes to Doggyland. All of the actors I'm about to name have famous faces, but this award honors what they're able to do by just using their voices. The nominees for Outstanding Character Voiceover Performance Television are Cree Summer, Rugrats, Issa Rae, Young Love, Keke Palmer, The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Kyla Pratt, The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, Scott Mescudi, Young Love. And the Image Award goes to Kyla Pratt, The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. Acting entails so many layers of illusion. But what if you were to strip them away? No hair, no makeup, no wardrobe, no sets, no lighting. Eliminate even the physical body of the actor. That is pure acting. That is voice acting. The nominees for Outstanding Character Voiceover Performance Motion Picture are Ariana DeBose, Wish, Brian Tyree Henry, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, Daniel Kaluuya, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, Issa Rae, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, Shameik Moore, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse. And the Image Award goes to Issa Rae, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse.
Podcasting is a medium that's evolving right before our ears. For younger generations, this platform is indispensable. Here to acknowledge the best of the best in podcasting, please welcome one of our breakout influencers, Drika Gates.
Thank you, Cleo. Hey guys, it's Drika Gates. I'm a health and wellness and cannabis entrepreneur. If you don't know who I am, be sure to check me out on Instagram at Drika Gates, at Drika Wellness, and Loves Harvest. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's true, podcasts have the ability to change your mind, change your mood, or change the world. The nominees for Outstanding News and Information Podcast are #Sunday Civics, Going Wild with Dr. Ray Wynn Grant, Holding Court with Ebony K. Williams, Into America with Tremaine Lee, The Assignment with Audie Cornish. And the Image Award goes to Holding Court with Ebony K. Williams. There are certain topics you just don't talk about. Taboo subjects, landmines. Well, these nominees talk about nothing but those sensitive subjects. The nominees for Outstanding Lifestyle Self-Help Podcasts are Black Money Tree, Child Please, Is This Going to Cause an Argument? The Laverne Cox Show, The Light. And the Image Award goes to Black Money Tree. We hear a lot of complaints about the mainstream media today. It's inspiring that these next nominees choose to do something about making sure a greater range of voices are heard. This is especially important in the next category. The nominees for Outstanding Society and Culture Podcasts are Higher Learning with Van Lathan and Rachel Lindsay, Jill Scott Presents J.Ill, the podcast, More Than That with Gia Peppers, The 85 South Show with Carlos Miller, DC Youngfly, and Chico Bean, the Bakari Sellers Podcast, and the Image Award goes to The 85 South Show with Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, and Chico Bean. Podcasting is community organizing. The next nominees clearly understand this. They build community around their ideas, their voices, and the interests they share with their listeners. The nominees for Outstanding Arts, Sports, and Entertainment Podcasts are All the Smoke, Baby, This is Keke Palmer, Being Black, the 80s, Here's the Thing, Nightcap with Unc and Ocho. And the Image Award goes to Here's the Thing. The magic of podcasts is that they are, at once, intimate and global. The nominees for Outstanding Scripted Series Podcasts are Crimson Hearts Collide, Small Victories, 2121, a Black AF scripted audio comedy, Whose Amazing Life, Yes, We Cannabis. And the Image Award goes to Yes, We Cannabis. The beauty of podcasting is that anyone, anywhere can share their voice with anyone, anywhere. The podcasts are equality that you can hear. The nominees for Outstanding Podcasts, Limited Series, Short Form are I Am Story, Official Ignorance, the Death in Custody Podcast, Reclaim, The Forgotten League, The Greatest Day, the epic story behind hip-hop's most iconic photograph, Wakanda Forever, the official Black Panther podcast. And the Image Award goes to Wakanda Forever, the official Black Panther podcast.